Welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Let's do a quick review to see where we had left off. I think we had just done, what was her name? Naomi, maybe? Naima, I think. We did... Okay, yeah, we saw Diana first. We learned all that information. Talked to Akata, did their quiz, but even though they're also using she/her pronouns for her, I'm not sure. So I might occasionally slip up because I know that it's they, but it's also she sometimes. It might be both. I don't know. We'll see. They might explain it later on. They might not. Anyway, we kept Diana's info safe. We learned more about the project, discovered the identity of Radhika, and I think I mentioned last time that I'm not sure if that would be like didn't discover or something else. Then told Akata purchasing something grants you authority over it, which from their perspective could not be a good thing. And then we failed the quiz. Failed the quiz about Naima. Yeah, I did not pick up anything from her. I did it terrible. Okay. So which one of these is Vega? The tall one or the one crouching? So, okay, it's Vega. I see her mouth moving. Social psyche welfare is some sort of digital happy pill, and the mirror neuron algorithm is supposed to spread it, even among non-implant users. Oh, it can actually be spread among non-users, huh? What kind of voodoo is that? Beats me. Donovan is looking into it. We're pretty much fucked. From Chanbing. Supercontinent's private network is inaccessible from the outside, and their tower isn't the kind of place you could just walk into precisely. You left us with a nice farewell present, eh, Ariadne? She's gonna enjoy all this. Always loved the hustle, that punk. Shall we perform the last rites? Sure you guys want me in on this? I'm not even part of Proxima. Oh, I was under the assumption that he was part of Proxima. For some reason, Ariadne's chosen you as one of her digital heirs, so just accept her, Brandeis. She shall live through us. Okay, I'll go first. Is that one of the implants? Ariadne, I'll have your empathy. Let me better read into our enemy souls. This is an interesting way of, like, commemorating someone. They die, and so you take their implants, which are a part of them that will live on, and you incorporate them into yourself. That's kind of crazy, and also I really like it. Let me better understand our allies' passions. Ariadne, I'll have your wits. Allow me to outsmart our foes. Help me survive on the field. There are 3 left, so I have a feeling he's going to have to choose between 2 of them. Ariadne. Knowledge or determination? So is it knowledge in the sense of things that she had learned? Or knowledge in the sense of just, like, kind of wisdom? Like her ability to deduce things? Because that would be more logic. Or determination. I'm kind of curious how knowledge would be done. Determination could be good as well, though, because I mean she definitely was determined. I think I'm going to go knowledge just because I'm curious if it will grant anything that she had learned. I'll have your knowledge. I hope you don't. Oh, Brandeis got Ariadne's knowledge. I hope you don't regret this. Hope you don't regret this. Oh, to them, probably. Dude, couldn't you be a bit more poetic? And look as corny as you two? No way. Alright, release her into the ocean now. Goodbye, warrior. There was 1 piece left. You guys could have taken... Somebody could have taken that one. Why didn't he take both? Does he just not have enough ports? Donovan? Hey, Brandeis, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm about to open shop. Yeah, Akata's doing great. You gotta see them. They even designed a little game for us to play between clients. Come on, don't be jealous. You can play with us when you're back. Did you find anything useful? Wow, you sure work fast. And when is the security breach happening? Tomorrow? I just started gathering info. We need more time. You sure there won't be another opportunity? Ah, shit. You'll need to do us a favor then. Oh, look for the director of the MNA. Who was the director? Do we know who that is? Was that Cephas? Actually, I'm not sure if... No, okay, it's right there in front of me. I think that's why that name jumped into my head, because it was right there. Like, it was right in... I was staring at this one, and that was right there in my vision as well. I mean, that one is relevant because of Naima wanting to find her. But so is wanting to know more about Radhika. But then we don't really know much about the MNA. I mean, actually, we probably don't care that much about Yuana. Because we know that she's more empathetic now, and she's just gone off because she can't deal with it. So that's probably fine. I'm going to go for either one of these two. Let's see. Director of the MNA. Or the CEO. I'm curious about that. We know a bit about Radhika, but then we also do have some points of information there, so it might be worth getting something we don't know about. Okay, my gut is starting to tell me director of the MNA. I'm still in the dark about the mirror neuron algorithm. No, my understanding is that Diana Mize is unaware of the MNA. She just developed the social psyche welfare crap. I'm not 100% sure, but my gut tells me you should look for Dr. Edgar Coldstream. He's the director of the Akara project. I don't think Supercontinent has a surplus of genius scientists. To pull off something as big as the mirror neuron algorithm, whatever it is, I think he has to be involved. Donovan, someone's approaching the bar. Gotta go. Take care. Bye. Why the alarm? Who is it? Who is this with the skull face? Welcome, I guess. Oh, jeez. Ghost is his name? Oh, no. I've heard you craft drinks based on emotions. You heard right. I've also heard you deal with information. You seem to be well informed. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell. So I thought we could be great business partners, you and I, Donovan. What do you say? I'm pretty confident I can quench this thirst of yours. As long as you accept information as payment, I could really use an exotic supplier. Sure, don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in this city anyway. Let's take care of my thirst first, shall we? Right on it. Only one. Non-paradisi. Like, I mean, that it's pretty obvious that translates not paradise, but what does that actually mean? All right, we're gonna have to do some absinthe and some whiskey. So another one of the drinks like Naima wanted. All right, what? Also, let me look over these again. So we are looking into the MNA. So we don't have to worry as much about that, but he might have some info. When do they plan to execute? What role does Akara play? Why are they doing this? Who is the CEO? Oh, and this is also facts and intel. All right. What were these again? Oh yeah, the drinks. Okay. It looks like our regular bartending won't do here. We're gonna need this. This is the shaker. With it, we can combine 2 or more spirits to obtain a powerful mix. The resultant blend will have the combined effects of its ingredients. For example, if bourbon makes the soul disc up and tequila moves it right, the resultant combination will move the soul disc diagonally towards the upper right. That way you can achieve the same results using half the amount of spirits. That leaves extra space in the glass to explore new, otherwise unreachable emotions. To use the shaker, just pour whatever you want inside, then grab it and shake it up and down until the spirit's colors merge. I see. Alright, so we need the whiskey, because that's up. Do I have any whiskey left? Jeez. I'm not sure how much I actually need. Alright, and then I need the absinthe. God, the music is making this kind of stressful. Alright, let's just do half and half. There we go. Alright. Give it a good mix. Is that enough? Looks like it's pretty well combined, but I'll give it a little bit more shake just to be sure. Okay. Well, let's pour it. Oh, do I have to just... Does he hold the... Oh, it moves fast. Gotta be careful, I don't want to overdo it. A little bit more. Oh, got it. Put that down over here. So how do we get to the alternate emotions? Oh, I get it. Oh, shit. I get it. It's because if you put enough whiskey to go up or enough absinthe to go over, you wouldn't have enough space in the glass. I see. Okay, I see. I get it. I get it. Sorry I dropped your ice, sir. Did he just teleport it up to, like, he just psychokinesis? Okay. This flavor. So the legends are true. You are able to sync the customer's emotions with your cocktails. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm cut from a different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it. Your secret's safe with me. Okay. As long as you enjoy your drink, I'm happy. Be happy then, because I haven't had a drink that's good in ages. Good. How can I help you? Did you have something in mind for this partnership of ours? For now, let's just say I'm interested in backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So let me know if I can get you anything you need. You said anything? Yes, as long as it isn't alive, I don't do weapons either. Do you do liquors? No one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, can do. These liquors I need aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. My master, previous owner of the Red Strings Club, had a couple of bottles, but I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. He did, he just like voodoo mind magicked it down. See you later, Donovan. Oh, he's got like an aura around him. You see that? That was a bit intense. Yeah, I actually had to turn down turn down my headphones because it was very loud, the music. Quiz time then? No. I'm assuming they couldn't get anything off of that guy either. I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he? Oh, looks like you're not omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Oh, don't be sorry. Puts me at ease, to be honest. Why? I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but a weakness here and there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes a know-it-all. I see. I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Okay. I'm still curious. Who is he? This was my first time meeting him in person, but I've heard about him before. None of my contacts treated with him directly, but we'd all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. He never asked for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say I'm not, as I'm sure your empathic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around here. I detect a client approaching the club. Background check? Larissa Robillard, maybe? I don't know if that's French or what. I don't speak French. Larissa Robillard. Robillard? I don't know. I'm gonna say it weird. It's okay. Larissa. Larissa, age 29, marketing director at Supercontinent Limited. Oh, nice. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest night beasts Neon has ever witnessed. If you run a club in this city, you're fated to meet her. She looks very fancy. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I love you. Oh, me too, Larissa. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit. How cute. Did you actually count the days? Like every bartender in this town. I'm sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donnie. It's been a hectic week at work. Haven't set foot in a bar in 3 days already. And I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings Club as of late. So unfair. I came here as soon as I finished tying up loose ends at the office. I may have to rebrand if my only clientele are going to be court breed bastards. Please don't. This is one of the few real places left to have a drink in this city. Although, if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right? You never miss an opportunity. I just love my job. Do you have any of my stuff left? I'm fully stocked on your stuff. What is that? Oh, a smoke. With purple smoke. I wonder what is special about those, if anything. I sense you're a bit anxious. We're old friends, Donnie. You can cut to the chase and tell me what it is I can do for you. I can't hide a thing from you, can I? The matter is quite delicate, though. Closely related to your recent projects. I see. That explains why Diana and Naima came here yesterday. One day you'll have to explain to me how you pull so many strings without leaving the counter. I've told you 100 times. This club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the Red Strings. But in exchange, the club somehow weaves fate to please my desires. You won't ever stop spouting that mystic crap, huh? Gotta admit, it's great marketing, though, building your own urban legend. Laugh all you want. At least acknowledge my cocktails do pack some magic. That's undeniable, yes. You always make me feel things no other man ever draws out of me. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma. Are you in the mood to share some intel with me, then? Oh, I'm absolutely in the mood. However, you're right that this is quite the delicate matter. So why don't we spice things up a little? I love to see your magic at work, but you always end up getting me horny and I spill everything you want to know. Sorry. So here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want, but before each question, you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat cocktails, okay? Sure, sounds fun. Fantastic. Now, please, I've been sober far too long. Make me a drink. I like her. Oh, what do we have? Depression, madness, euphoria, and lust. Okay, let me review what we've got here. Now, are any of these questions, I mean, I know they're not going to be directly these questions, but are any of these related to the feelings? So we had, what was it? Lust, euphoria, madness, and depression. I don't know if any of these will really match up. God, I wish I knew what kind of questions he would ask before I actually made the drink. But, I don't know. Let's go for euphoria first, and then ask her a question that we know she'll be happy about. Let's start with, what was the yellow drink? I assume this is tequila because that looks like a vodka over there. Yeah, I've got to pull that back a little bit. Oh, too far. God, it shoves the entire mouse right off the screen every time. Alright, just about maybe a quarter. Because I overpoured last time. Wasting all the drinks. Okay, that was to the right. So whiskey and tequila, huh? Right. Yeah, I overpoured again. It's like, I wasn't sure if that was the yellow or if that's just because of the line at the back there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm sure we got plenty of the stuff to go around. Shake, shake, shake. And we're good mixed. Let's give it a pour. Okay, just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Oh, perfect. Couple of cubes. Get your rocks for you. And serve. Holy fucking yes. You like it? This is the best fucking drink I've had in my life. Ah, I love you, Donnie. I love you so much. Love you too, my goddess of fun. Okay, shoot before this beautiful rush vanishes. So something for Euphoria. How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and when? Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? Any marketing ideas? Are you aware of Joanna Seftis' situation? God, are any of these related to Euphoria? Really? What a... Okay, I bet depression is probably Joanna Seftis because she's having a crisis. Marketing ideas? I mean, she does love her job. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? Maybe Madness? Because all the situation going on with, like, the potential murder and everything? And how are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and when? I don't know if that would fit with Lust, but I can't think of another good one for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna do marketing ideas with Euphoria. Any marketing ideas for the Akata androids? Oh, Akata androids, they're just adorable. Haven't seen them in person, just concept art. Can't wait to start working on the marketing for them. I've been too busy with the amazing SPW, but I can already foresee how Akata is going to be a glorious project to work on. Happy to see you excited. Moreover, I love the guy who's in charge of its development, Dr. Edgar Coldstream. You know him? You two should meet. Two of the most sexy men I know in the same room. Just imagining it makes me shake. I'll tell him to come by. You're gonna love each other. Oh, I think that was the right choice there. Larissa will tell Edgar Coldstream you want to meet him, so we're probably gonna have him come by the bar eventually. Okay, thanks. I want more drinks. Yes? God, I really like her. She is so much all at once. Did we get anything? We didn't get anything on the list. All right, let's try. Okay, I think depression is gonna work for Joanna. So let's start with some absinthe. Oh, no, not that. Shit. Almost did that wrong. Gotta pour it right in the shaker. There we go. And then down is the vodka. God, this woman is such a drunk, too. And that's probably good. Give it a shake. That looks combined. So let's Oh, no. No rocks necessary. She's drinking this one neat. Here you are, my dear. Why can't you just stick to beautiful feelings, Donnie? Sadness isn't ugly, Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under that glittering veneer. It's incredibly beautiful, like meeting your raw self. You know you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right? And I feel very fortunate you allowed me to witness such a tender sight. Quit smooth-talking me and ask me something already. I need to wash out this feeling with another drink. So yeah, I'm gonna say that one is probably the depression one. All right, let me take a sip of water. All right, let's go. Are you aware of the Ioana Cephas situation? Yes. Poor Ioana. I guess you're celebrating she's lost it, aren't you? Oh. I mean... I want to say, won't lie, she's my enemy. I personally, if I were in his position, would be celebrating it. But will that be a good thing? I have a feeling that she'll take it well, no matter what. She's not gonna hold it against me if I do. Alright. This is what I was gravitating toward. Won't lie, she's my enemy. Ioana is one of the biggest pieces on the board right now. For us, it's very good news the COO has lost her shit. I appreciate your sincerity, but Ioana's not my enemy. She's a fine woman. Can't deal with you opening the champagne right now. Sorry. Let's move on to the next topic, shall we? Oh god, I should have said the other one. Didn't get that info. Okay. Alright, let's try Madness. Give her a bit of whiskey. And the absinthe. Whoop, little spill. That's alright. A little bit more. Little touch more. Ooh, might have overshot it. Well, let's see if I can tighten it. Yeah, I did. Okay. Why is the plain Madness, though? What an arresting drink. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and words, but they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, in the same way we're not our dress, we're not our feet or our belly buttons. We're not any of those particularities, but the sum of them. Wait, here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me, other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, you clearly aren't me, right? Right. So if shoes, dress, toes, and lipstick aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say that in some way, you are me too, no? This state is going to be tricky to deal with, but maybe with the proper questions I can fish some juicy gossip out of the philosophic noise. Where should I direct this madness? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna use madness for the CEO. But, will lust work for convincing people about SPW? Because if I use madness for this one, then... Because first off, lust doesn't seem to make any sense for it. But if I use madness for it, she might kind of like wander into telling me. But she might also wander around and not tell me anything. And depending on how she feels about Radhika, lust could work for the CEO. Alright, I'm thinking I'm going to try that. How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and when? It's SPW that's going to swallow people. We are just meshes of electric impulses carried around by sacks of meat, and SPW is going to rewrite the first chapter of every mythos, a veritable beast among best-selling bestsellers. When the gods looked down at what they did, all spoke in unison. Shit, what was it? Oh, what was it? I think it was like Genopsyche? That seems right. Genopsyche? That's it! 2 weeks from now, SPW will be 100% operational. In 2 weeks. Oh, I got it. And Genopsyche will be unleashed into the world, riding an electric storm made out of smiles and love. Shit, 2 weeks is too damn close. Tonight we celebrate. I want another drink. Right away. Alright, start with some tequila. I think that's a little close. Here we go. Oops, I'm making a mess. I guess it doesn't matter if I make a bit of a mess. And the vodka. Give it a shake, it's all combined, and this one's gonna need some ice. Ooh. Ooh, just a few drops. Oh, like one more drop maybe? Oh, God. Well, hopefully I can tighten it with a little bit of ice. Ah, shit. Can I pull it back with just a touch? Just a tiny, tiny touch. Oh, shit, okay. And just the slightest little bit of absinthe. There we go, I saved it. Just had to add a little extra flavor, like a little rim of absinthe on the rim. Ah, you've actually done it, you sensual son of a bitch. Did what? Don't play coy with me, it only makes it worse. Now you've got me all wet, so either ask me a question or fuck me already. Okay, here we go. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? You asking me to sell out my boss's cinnamon? What do you mean by new? Oh, let's see. So, she either doesn't know that Radhika is the new CEO, or she's playing coy because, you know, she's horny and trying to, like, play a game. Or she might not actually know, but I don't think that she's the type that would lie about it. She seems very just upfront with everything she feels and knows, basically. As long as you get her in the mood, she's willing to spill. And also, maybe I don't want to sell anyone out on who told me the info. This seems like the thing that you could say just to start with if you got like the basic information. I'm gonna go with this one. What do you know about Radhika? Wow, you know about Radhika? That's one of the best kept secrets in the company. What do you know so far? Okay, I know she's capable of murder. Or at least of having people killed. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why do you say that? Got it out of Naima Kose. Tricked her with an innocent bluff. Lucky bitch, she doesn't deserve to be tricked by my Donnie. So does the murder thing check out? I don't know, never heard anything about that. But it would explain why the former CEO disappeared under such strange circumstances. In any case, now that you've said it, I guess I can picture that kid having someone killed. That kid, so Radhika's young. How so? I don't know all the details, but I know she's received special education. Don't know where they got her from, but the kid was a genius from a very premature age. After a decade of this special training, Radhika's become a monster. In a good way, I mean, wildly intelligent and mature, like she knows some secret about the human soul that we don't. But she also has this eerie psycho air about her that makes that murder lead ring true. In any case, I don't know for sure, I'm just speculating at this point. Don't worry, I love when my clients speculate. Oh yeah, you like that, pretty boy? What else do you want me speculating about? About what my next drink will make you feel. Time for a change. Oh, bummer. No, wait. No more drinks. I really want to spend the night with you, but I've got places I need to be and things I need to do after 3 sober nights at the office. And since you won't satisfy this body of mine, I'd better go. I wish you the best with your crusade. Call me when you're ready to sell your body for the really good info. I hope I don't need to get to that extreme. For the good of us both. Shame. See you soon, Chocoboom. Chocoboom? Take care, Larissa. God, I really like her. She's a lot of fun. Thank you for coming. See you next time. Oh, this quiz will be something else. Are you alright? I feel you were unusually agitated. Phew, that girl is a tornado. I agree, my readings were off the charts. Would you like to take a quiz on Larissa? This will be tough, but sure, I'm game. Okay, first question. Yes, she is physically attracted to me. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. First question. What is Larissa's greatest passion? Oh, well. All of these are good answers in a different way. She likes drinking a lot. 3 days sober was too much for her. Also, she is very, very sexual. But I gave her the Euphoria drink, and she went crazy for marketing. I'm going to say marketing. Does Larissa wear implants? No, as she was walking out, her boobs were really jiggling, and they were not moving like some silicone implants. They were some big all-naturals. No. Although now that I think back, that was a question about actual implants, like cyberpunk implants. But I also don't think she was wearing implants. So, does Larissa like Joanna Seftis? Yeah, she said she's a fine woman. Does Larissa agree with social psyche welfare? Ah, this is the one that I couldn't get into, right? Because I know that... Oh, actually, no, it was the one about Joanna that I couldn't get into. I don't know if she necessarily cares. She talked about, like, rainbows and sunshine and smiles and all that, but that could just be marketing nonsense. I don't know if she honestly does care. It's more just, she's gonna live her life and party and have fun and fuck and all that. She doesn't give a fuck. Who is Larissa most loyal to? Oh, I was gonna say herself. Before the answers had even come up, my first thought was herself. Proxima. Why would that be there? I don't think it's supercontinents. I mean, she works for them, but I don't know if that would be her most loyal. And me is an interesting answer, but I don't know if it's that she would be loyal to Donovan. I just think it's that she's horny for him, and she likes his drinks. She sees him as a friend. I don't think it's Proxima, unless there's some secret that, like a line of that text, or a line of that dialogue that I didn't go down. I'm going to say herself. Of all her emotions, Euphoria. Euphoria. Before I even got to it, Euphoria. but let's go through these. Okay, so it's not depression. She didn't like it. She's only cried once since she was a teen. Overall, all of her states seem to be far away from depression. I wouldn't say madness either. She was getting a little crazy there, but it wasn't like real crazy. It was just kind of like someone who's a little bit high and thinking about, like, you know, weird things about the universe and their space within it. She is very lusty. And she did come in being horny up front. But the way that Euphoria took her over, I think it's that. But predominant means more like, what is she in a regular day-to-day? But then also that might just be because they're trying to, like, get me to go for that one. My gut is telling me Euphoria. Even if she is very, very lusty. Now I'm second-guessing myself. Because after she... Okay, I'm going to go through this one more time. Euphoria took her over. But, you know, thinking of it, she was just euphoric during that drink. Just like she was only depressed during that drink. She was only mad during that drink. But she was horny the whole time. Okay, changing my answer. Lust. What spirit does Larissa enjoy the most? Oh, I don't remember which way it was which. So, if she is... Okay, Lust and Euphoria were on the right. Let's see. Which one went which way? I think Absinthe was left, Vodka's down, Bourbon is up. Tequila, I want to say, is right, so probably Tequila, because the emotions I associate more strongly with her are to the right. Is Larissa a compassionate person? I think so, actually. She did care about Ioana. And I mean, she's nice to him. She didn't seem cruel in any way. Even if she is a marketing executive. It's not all like business or anything. Okay, yes. You should be upset if you manage to stop SPW, and why? She's worked hard to make SPW a success. Yes, but only because the marketing campaign would be ruined. No, because she's rooting for us. Either this one or that one. Oh. This is a hard choice. I think that she would be upset that the campaign would be ruined. But... And I don't think it's that she's rooting for us. But I also don't think she cares about SPW. And there would be more marketing opportunities later. And though she was very into it, I mean, she was euphoric, but I'm gonna go for this. She doesn't actually care about SPW. Is marketing inherently evil? Oh, opinion time. What the holy fuck? What's the matter? Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics? Do you forfeit the question then? No, I'll give my opinion as always. Okay. Is marketing inherently evil? Yes, it attacks our personal autonomy and our right to self-determination. Nothing wrong about it. It's our responsibility to think critically. It depends. Marketing can be done ethically. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna think about this as me, as a person. I don't think marketing in and of itself is necessarily evil, but it can be. It depends on depends how it's done. Because a lot of the time you'll get marketing that's trying to like get you to decide something that's not in your best interest or to change your mind in some subversive way. But just like walking down the streets and some local cafe has a sign out front that's like, come in and, you know, have a coffee and a sandwich. That is marketing, but that's not evil. That's just like advertising what you've got and inviting someone in. Nothing wrong with it. Our responsibility to think critically. No, I don't like that, because nothing wrong about it sounds like it's completely fine and it's our problem that we're not thinking critically. I'm going to say it depends. Marketing can be done ethically, but it depends. Marketing can be done ethically if you properly communicate what your product is about without abusing hyperbole or attaching the promise of happiness to it. Nothing wrong about visibility, right? From what I've scanned online so far, such hyperbole-free marketing you speak of is less than anecdotal. Yeah. And quite ineffective, I read. In addition, visibility is finite, so inevitably, marketing aims to suppress the competition, and not just that. Powerful marketing diminishes the existence of other media and products in general. It doesn't match with my definition of ethical to limit or cloud the public's opinions, or options. You're saying that good marketing is always unethical then. You didn't ask about good marketing, you asked about marketing. Until I can gather more data on it, that's the conclusion I have reached. I see. I'm curious. Do you spend all that time you're standing there thinking about the world? Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you doing so with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet feels a bit uncanny. What if, at some point, you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem, and suddenly decide to kill me? Ah, yes, I've accessed a lot of literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry. I love you. Wow, I wasn't expecting to ever hear that from you. Is there a problem? No, I like you too. What about the quiz results? You've answered 9 out of 10. Oh, good. I'm glad that I got her a lot better, because I felt that I really connected with Larissa. Congratulations, you won. Yay, what did I win? What did I win? Not what, but who? And he's about to come through the door. I won a person? Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Hey there, Daddy. What? Irving the Third? Who is this? What is this place? Welcome to the Red Strings Club. My phone went rogue and started sending me GPS alerts marking this place. Wouldn't stop until I was at your very door. I called some friends to check on it, and they told me you're in the business too? What business are we talking about exactly? Information. Is this your way of luring fellas you're interested in? Wouldn't mind using this trick myself. You gotta tell me where you got the script from. Sure. We can share some tricks once we become friends. Once. Come on, don't be such a tight ass. We information brokers ought to help each other out. Though I'd better define myself as an information breaker, if you know what I mean. Why is that? What's your specialty? Torture. Whoa. Yours? Bartending. What's so funny, kiddo? Don't get mad, sugar. I bet you're swimming in top-tier info from the drunk neighbors. Okay, brat, you're on. My bartending versus your torture. The loser has to do a free job for the winner. Hey, you hearing yourself right now? We're not talking about tickling your feet with a feather here. Do your worst. Fuck me, aren't you the craziest son of a bitch? I love it. Let's do this. What should we aim for? Something quick. How about we guess each other's ages? Sure, sounds easy enough. Yeah, I figured I'd give you the advantage since I'm not even sure what century you're from. Good grief. My name's Donovan, by the way. And yours? Irving McAllister III. Pleased to meet you. Okay, you go first. I prefer my bartenders in one piece. So we got Delirium, Zen, and Rebellion. Now, this is interesting that it is right there in the middle, which I think means what we'll have to do is send it up a little bit and then back down. Because there has to be a drink there. I can't just give him ice. Mostly have Rebellion, Delirium. Okay, I'm curious about trying to bring this back to Zen. Okay, let's give him a half pour of the whiskey. Get too much with it. All right. Maybe just a touch more, just to get the little circle out. Okay. Let's vodka him up. Will that do it? I might need to give him a touch more whiskey. Oh, that's not whiskey. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Watch it not actually work. Can I pour the glass out and make another one? It's not working. Can I just pour this? Alright. At least I can. How are you supposed to get to Zen? So I really want to try for that one. Do I need to go like... Maybe there wasn't enough alcohol. Maybe that's the case. Okay, let's try a different combination. I guess I can always just pour it out if I need to. Ah, shit. Making a horrible mess behind this bar. Okay, now it's out. Let's give him some absinthe. Bring it back around. And... good. Ice. What? Why doesn't it work? Is it a little too low? No, it's like right there. Maybe like a drip of the bourbon? No. Okay. Pour it out. Really? Just 2 ice cubes. He didn't want the alcohol at all. Okay. That's just ice. Whoa, an empty glass. I never expected such a deep cocktail. Are you trying to get me to reflect on the emptiness of a torturer's soul? Oh. Is it even legal for you to be drinking? How long have you been torturing people? Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? What were my other choices? There was Zen and shit. I can't even think of what the other ones were. There was one that had the little nuke symbol, like radiation symbol. Now, I kind of want to press him about being underage, but he probably isn't. Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? Although I kind of like this answer. Which one of these would be the most zen, though? Okay, is it legal for you to be drinking? How long have you been torturing? And are your parents aware? I kind of want to ask this. Okay. Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? You may be thinking, how does somebody end up being a torturer? And I don't like that question. It implies that being a torturer is bad. But you know, torture is an art. I descend from a proud legacy of professional torturers. Torture is not plain violence. Sometimes it isn't even violent at all. Animals don't practice torture. Torture was a craft invented by man. A craft honed to perfection by countless guys like you and me. Torture is an intimate matter between two people. There's always a profound bond between the torturer and their victim. So your dad is a torturer too? Oh no, my dad's a complete wuss. And that was a bit sexist on your part. Why wouldn't my mom be the torturer? But who I really look up to is my grandfather. He's a natural. I wish we could have spent more time together. Yeah, he never takes you to the park to play catch? Haha. Let's see, what are the other ones? Is it even legal for you to be drinking? How long have you been torturing? Let's try another drink. Let me fix you another drink. Delirium and rebellion. I wonder if I'll get the same questions. Probably. And I feel like Zen worked for that question, but I didn't get anything out of it other than his grandpa. I think I might do delirium. All right, let's give him a bit of tequila. And a bit of bourbon. Right, give it a shake. Oh, what? Why? It's holding down the button, I guess. All right. Oh, it won't be exact. I'll actually have to add a little something else. Oh shit, too far. All right. Gotta give him a couple drips of bourbon. Just a little, maybe a tiny bit, okay? And just a touch of the absinthe. Oh, too far. There we go, just enough to taste. Come on. Just don't want to overpour. There we go. And ice it up. That was delirium, yeah. Doobie-doo, doobie-da, doobie-doo, yeah. Man, I miss me some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Doobie-doo, rip your eyes, doobie-doo, nice. Doobie, you will die here, yeah. Your turn. Doobie-doo, what's your age? Yeah. Guy, I gotta tell you, you got a poor sense of rhythm. Let's see. So it is all the same questions. So there was delirium and rebellion. And he respects his grandpa. I wonder if the rebellion would have worked talking about his family, because it was a question about his parents. Oh, that actually would have worked best. I should have done that. So rebellion should have gone there. Zen is probably going to be for one of these then. But then delirium. No, rebellion might work for illegal to be drinking. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's try delirium for this. How long have you been torturing people? People? I'm a bit embarrassed about it, but not much more than a year. But I've been honing my torture skills for a long time. How? Burning ants in the schoolyard? Hey, I wouldn't ever hurt an animal. Well, maybe someone's pet if I was desperate to make them crack. What then? Or what then? Toys. Haha, that's bold. The way he's like completely rolled over laughing there. Now I'm even more confused about your age. All right. Let me get you another drink. I think rebellion might do it for this one. All right, let's get the vodka. A little far. Ah, shit. I think I might have overshot that too. All right. We'll cut that vodka with some bourbon. Come on, just a touch. I wish I could see the liquid inside, because I don't always know when it's going to start actually happening. All right, here you go. Hey, want to hear one of my most effective techniques? When I need to spice things up with a customer, I go with the mad dog. I will kill you, and your friends, and your family, and your pets, and then I'll burn your pets' clothes. It's not supposed to be funny. It's hilarious. It works better if you're tied up in my basement. Is it even legal for you to be drinking? Legal drinking age here is 21, so let's see how this cheap trick plays out. Is it even legal for you to be drinking? Hey, fuck off. A freelance torturer doesn't give a fuck about the legal age for anything. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm getting bored of your bartending game already, and I don't see you getting any closer to the prize. So what's your guess? How old do you think I am? I do think he's young. And we didn't get out of him the that he's underage. I really don't know for sure. Let's see if his grandpa was a torturer. Assuming his parents were in their like 20s or so, and then their parents were in their 20s-ish, like assuming they had him young, or had their kids young. That doesn't really help at all either. You know, I'm going to just go right in the middle here. I'm going to say 20. Wrong! You failed! My turn now. I gotta confess, you're pretty cool for a guy your age, so I'm gonna pay my respects to you by performing my best number. Russian roulette. Oh, you like to play hard, huh? This revolver is loaded with just a single bullet out of 6 chambers, and the rules are simple. I'm gonna ask you one question. If you don't answer me, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Then if your brains haven't been scattered all over the bar, I win. I'll ask you again. What do you say, regretting you challenged me already? Oh, should we go through with it? Because they can't just kill Donovan off like this, can they? All right, pull it. Whoa, I've never seen someone stare down the gun like that while I pulled the trigger. This isn't the first gun I've had in my face, kid. Whatever, diehard. The chances of boom have gone up to 20%. You sure you don't want to tell me your age? When was the last save? I bet it'll save. If he gets shot and dies, it's gonna save. Shoot. Shit. How do you do it? Don't you value your life? Maybe I don't find you intimidating enough. Okay, I got a remedy for that, and it's the 1 in 4 chances of dying you have right now. It's like you died in 2 different dimensions already, Donovan. You sure you want to bet your life on a trifle with a punk that just waltzed into your bar? Alright, you know what? We're in this far. Shut up and pull. Ah, this is killing me, man. Spit your age already. Now it's 33.333333% chance of dying. That's a lot of threes. Donovan, may I advise you to give up? I didn't plan for you to get into this situation. Yes, listen to your daughter. See, everyone does think that that Akata is a girl, apparently is his daughter. Shoot. Oh God. Oh God. Dude, why are you taking things this far? But I won't quit either. Now you put your life up to a coin toss over such a dumb thing as telling me your age. Are you that fucking insane? Donovan, please. Come on, kid, try to kill me. I got God and anime on my side. Fuck! Okay, you've proved your heart of steel. But I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you were expecting for me to stop at some point, acknowledging your courage, you were wrong. Now tell me your age. Pull that trigger. Pull. Shoot. What? Are you asking me to kill you? Do you give up? Donovan, this is the last chamber, 100% chances of death. I don't know if this is your twisted concept of pride, but I'm sorry, I never intended to let you win from the beginning. Shoot. Donovan? Shit. Kill me. What? Why aren't your juices all over the counter? It was a blank? What the hell were the chances of that happening? If it were that easy to leave the Red Strings Club, I would have done it ages ago. This isn't fair. I didn't know I was up against a lunatic. In any case, you're a lucky lunatic, no doubt about it. Even if you didn't guess my age right, I feel utterly defeated. So I suppose I owe you a job. What's it gonna be? Do you need someone to be tortured? Oh. Now, okay, first, they, Akata said that this was my prize for doing the quiz right. Would he have walked in if I hadn't done the quiz? Is he actually the prize? I mean, I guess Akata could have set off all the GPS stuff to bring him in, so that's right. Do I need anyone tortured? I think I got everything I need out of Diana. There are little bits of Naima I didn't get, like the right information out of her. But I don't necessarily think it's anything I could torture out of her. And Larissa, I like her. I don't want to torture her. You know, torturing people isn't cool. I don't think I found anyone I hate enough that I'd send you after them. Oh, your loss. Oh, it just brought up the red strings. Like, I didn't click that. So where are we? It's Radhika, failed about Naima. Ethical marketing is possible. Passed the quiz, told Irving to torture no one. Let me know if you change your mind. Sure. Gotta go now. Take care, Psycho. Have a good night, Irving. Do you like my present? My God. Am I going to have the option to send him after someone later on if I need? Because he did say, let me know if you change your mind. Jesus. Akata, what are you doing? Can't you just give me one of those forget pills again? Those are great. Just stick to that present, please. My God. Okay, and I think that was the save marker down here, and we're over an hour. So we're going to stop here, but wow. Uh, first off, I really like Larissa, but that guy, Irving, he is something else. Well, man, I wish I could bring up the book. Can I? Oh, I can click it from there. So we got when they plan to execute it. We still haven't got this, but we're sending Brandeis after it. Don't know about Akata, why they're doing it, or who is the CEO. Oh, we actually haven't confirmed that it's Radhika, have we? It's just that we suspect it. All right. Well, if you got any theories so far of anything that's going on, also, what is that? Aw, look at these two. Okay, if you got any theories so far, leave them below because it's starting to get a little spicy. And I wonder when we're going to play as Brandeis because I know that he has to eventually start doing some kind of like hacking or whatever because that's his thing, right? He plugs in and does that kind of stuff. Also, can I click on anything else around here? Play a little jaunty tune? Anything? No? All right. Okay, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Good night.